Eat shit, you fucking nerds. What's up? You know what time it is, man. October 12th, October 13th, the dog strikes again. San Jose. Big K versus Reverse Live, man. Battle of the Zay, ruin your day, all of that. We got a classic one-rounder going down. Crafty veteran versus crafty veteran. Some white-on-white crime. Pull the fuck up. Smoke one with your dog. Watch me kick some ass, all right? Make sure you take a shower before you come. I don't want none of you musty nerds in there trying to shake my hand if you ain't washed your ass this morning, all right?
Big K, your shit's gay. Yup. October 12th, ruin your Zay or some shit. Britannia Arms, San Jose, Big K, verse Reverse Live. That's who I am. Ooh. Be there or be a bitch.
Pull up on them like gym socks. Ground shake with my shit poppin'. Front yard be full of things. Porch looking like a pit stop. Cause I whip work to my wrist lock. And I pitch working in Ziplocs. Bands in my palms like stigmata. Hammers go up when I grip chop.
Run it back, it's a track me. Run it. Son of Sam with the gun in hand. Watch me pop a couple in the backseat. Do the running man, I'm an athlete. Betty caught a body last week. Tattoos on her ass cheek. Money talk, let the cash speak. I throw singles at her like trap sheets.
Higher be swinging like A6. Breaking down blunts like I break wrist. Maneuver the packs on the late shit. Maneuver the coupe and it brainless.
Watch this shit. This shit is so sick. What's up? Fridays are fire, y'all. We in here. Let's go. This is how we start tonight, boys. Let's get it. Yeah. Tell me this isn't the dopest fucking thing you've ever seen in your life.
We starting this Friday off right.
Namco vs. Capcom only released in Japan in '95. This was on a video game. What? Did you see Strider in there? Oh, this is where it gets real sick. Darkstalkers, let's go. Let's go, Darkstalkers. We ain't getting paid shit for this episode. We about to get content ID flagged out the motherfucking bitch. Let's go.
Dude, my boy John Talbot, the werewolf in Darkstalkers, that fool's the best.
What? Ryu. Yeah. Street Fighter. This was I just want to drift a Nissan right now. And I feel that so much. Yes! What else? What fucking else right now? Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
Not bad.
Was that fire?
Yeah, that was definitely
Was that
fire.
an intro of the game?
Yeah.
What, is the game good? I've never even seen the game.
I have no fucking.
They probably blew the load on the intro.
I have no idea, but that shit is so sick.
Trash, garbage. We've never heard of it. Yeah.
That shit's like, dude. If I watch that, if that's like the first thing I see in the morning, then it's gonna be the best day ever. You know what I mean?
Said, why is this Tantrum's alarm clock?
Is that Tantrum's alarm clock? That's my alarm clock now, boy. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have my computer at work start to this intro, just get me pumped up for every fucking day.
Dude, you would legit be pumped up for every day if that's what was going on. I think this is Trigun we're gonna just run right now.
The movie, it's the Trigun movie.
It's the Trigun movie. So what's up? Fridays are fire. All my folks are here. Chemtrail, Bandar, Pixie, Wabo, Gambo. What up? I wish, dude, how many of those, we talk about this a lot, but there's all those Japanese games that are like fucking amazing, like that we never get to play, you know what I mean? And then you see like they have like full blown like crazy animated titties on that shit, and they don't have that, you know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
Avo, what's up?
What's up, Avo? I was asking where you were at.
Yo,
fool.
you know what game that had the ill anime cuts and all that shit was Rival Schools. Like that game had fucking badass little anime like scenes. And
Rival
shit.
Schools had dope anime
Yeah,
scenes?
Rival Schools is one of the most underrated fucking games ever. Like Caustic will tell you, like that fool used to write fan fiction.
Yes, he did. That was
that's
in fact the nerdiest thing I've ever heard Caustic say was that sentence to me. It's like, oh, Rival Schools? I used to write Rival Schools fan fiction.
That conversation with another battle rapper could go two ways. It's like, one, people are gonna be like, what the fuck? Or you could tell a person like me who's like, oh, tight.
That's sick.
Can I read it?
Yeah, do you have that still?
Do you still have that? Because I'm
really
interested in reading it.
I'm really interested in where you were going to take the Rival Schools universe.
Oh, because a lot of people, dude, have you ever played, do you like know of Rival Schools?
Yeah, I
Like
do.
how
I
it
do.
works and
Yeah.
stuff?
I only
It's
know
such like
Rival
a-
Schools because didn't they have some Rival Schools players in King of Fighters?
Not King of Fighters, but
I feel like there's one of those games that had like
there
some.
might have been because King of Fighters is SNK, and then but I don't know. There's crossovers a lot, but yeah, it's mainly Capcom.
I feel
shit.
like I only
But,
know
like,
because there was like a team of people from Rival Schools, and one of those there was a game where you had 3 people teams. It was
Yeah.
an SNK game,
that's King of Fighters, yeah.
and yeah, and I felt like there was a Rival Schools team on that game, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
That I remember, dude. King of Fighters had all the Fatal Fury dudes. That shit was the hardest.
Yeah, Fatal Fury. But so I always
The
say
Bogart brothers, man.
Terry Bogart, baby.
I call myself Fat Terry Bogart on several songs.
Birthday girl D.
Didn't you ask me to make a
Come
cover? Or
get
didn't-
this,
or to
boy.
make the little collage?
Yeah, he made a collage, but I want a fat, like I was gonna have
Holding a
Spencer
40,
draw a fat Terry Bogart with the 40 doing this.
Oh, that's so sick. I always said like if I could get an arcade, then it would be like the 4-game SNK that had King of Fighters, Metal Slug, Bubble Bobble, and 1942 on it. They had one of those at the fucking ice cream shop, and it's everything. You have your side scroller, Metal Slug, the best side scroller. You have your up and down side scroller, 1942, probably the best one of those. And then you have a dope ass fighting game, King of Fighters.
Yeah,
and then you have
fire.
fucking it was either Puzzle Fighter or Bubble Bobble. Either fucking way, it's like there you
Bubble Bobble,
fucking
yeah.
go.
You know what else? Remember Samurai Showdown? That was another.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
Samurai.
was SNK.
So they're
also.
bringing out Samurai Showdown again. They're bringing out a new version
no
of it.
shit.
And the thing about Samurai Showdown,
That game was fucking bad.
the
Bro.
mechanics of that game as a fighting game, there's one very specific difference in that game than there is in other games. Actually two. One is you could deal like fucking 3/4 damage with a single blow in that game.
Yeah.
So like, cause it's a sword fighting game, so you could do the strong and go whoa, and you literally will take 3/4 of the other dude's fucking energy.
I remember
off.
one thing I liked about that game is if you guys swung at the same time, you'd lock the sword.
And you could lose your sword.
Yeah, and that was what happened.
Yeah.
Because it would tell you you'd have to slam the joystick
Yeah,
and tap the thing like
Yeah.
that, and whoever did it better, you'd like your sword would fly in the air and land in the ground.
And then you'd have to go get it.
pick it up,
And so
yeah.
like sometimes your sword would be on the other side of the fucking thing, and dude would fuck you up. You have to like hop over and get your sword.
because if you're like that too, like you can't deal much damage. You could do kicks mostly and shit. But I remember that game was so fucking cool. I remember playing that for Sega, and they used to have it at Round Table where I'm from and shit. That shit was hella
And then
fun.
recently they had it at that spot in San Juan.
Oh, in San
remember?
Juan, yeah. There was a place called Sweet Machine in San Juan. There was like all vintage like box video games, and they had that one there. They had Marvel vs. Capcom, like the OG one. The first one was fucking bad.
Speaking of Marvel, let's continue our regular schedule of talking about Spider-Man every episode.
Because there's always something.
They fucking these guys, bro. It's such a
keep
fucking...
us guessing, huh?
Well, he's back in the Marvel Universe. It's official. Spider-Man's in the Marvel Universe for one more Spider-Man movie and one more appearance in a major Marvel movie, which people are all assuming is going to be the next... Oh, yeah? You serious?
Oh, man, my dog's in here. Wow. This fool is a fucking fool.
Let him go. Let him just be a fucking maniac in here. All right. So there. What? I can't even remember what I was saying. It was something.
Spider-Man.
Okay.
Next movie that he's gonna be in the big
Probably
one.
Avengers. Probably Avengers, but we don't know. It could be any fucking movie. I was told that maybe. Give him it. Give him it. Give it to him.
Give him that chimkin.
He likes that chimkin. I was told that they were talking about possibly throwing him in Captain Marvel because Captain Marvel is such a suck-ass character that they just are like, maybe we can make Captain Marvel good.
They're like throwing the franchise a bone.
Yeah, like
maybe Spider-Man will make
because they're
this.
like opposites. Where Tom Holland's just like super cheerful and like
And hella
lively
people
and
like
funny,
him.
and then Brie Larson's just like dry and like sarcastic and
Looks
crass, and
angry all the
everybody-
time. Yeah.
Everybody's hating on her. They said that
I
that
still
was
haven't
basically
watched
like
that because I did not care.
it's
Captain
all right.
Marvel?
Yeah, I didn't want it.
I mean, I want to say it was like integral to the whole Infinity Saga, but it really wasn't. They kind of just tacked that shit on the end.
Yeah.
I mean, she got Tony Stark back, so like that was like her big thing.
She
really.
did that. I didn't see that, but I believe her.
And they let
I
her go.
believe she did it.
They let her go hands on Vietnam with Thanos, and like it was a good one. Like that's what it was supposed to be.
They chunked him hard.
They chunked him, and then he got the Power Stone, and he fucking bopped her. He
I
fucking
think that was kind
right
of
in the kisser.
The only purpose of her movie was kind of like establishing her power levels. So like you would
It's like,
see
oh,
you would
she
see
could chunk him
Endgame
with
and you'd
Thanos,
see her
so-
go up against Thanos, and it would make sense.
Yeah,
because
that
strong and
bitch
shit,
lands
you
on
know?
the field, the battlefield, and kind of goes off on Thanos in the end game too, right? When
Yeah.
she's like
Yeah.
putting the hands on him.
And then it introduced the Skrulls, but they weren't even really in it until the post credits.
Yeah. They basically introduced like that Nick Fury's on some super cosmic shit, which is likely going to be like the direction of the Avengers thing. Okay, so I'll just add this real fast before I read the Kevin Feige statement. So they're filming the Black Widow movie right
Okay.
now. Black Widow movie.
Scarlett Johansson.
It actually wrapped.
Scarlett Johansson job.
It wrapped filming completely, and or they think like principal, and then they're just shooting pickups and whatever shit, and they caught footage of William Hurt, who plays Thunderbolt Ross, on the set.
Oh.
And they digitally aged him up, not down. So he looks older. Like he's like got a cane and he's way more gray than William Hurt is in actual real life.
Yeah.
So and so the speculation is that it's a post-credit scene. What the dude I watched a bunch of different like videos about it, and my favorite theory came from the Emergency Awesomeness dude, and he said that likely, much like they had Nick Fury going around in the post-credit scenes at the end of the first series of the Marvel movies, phase 1 through 3, he's like going around and recruiting the Avengers.
Oh, it's gonna be
Him recruiting the Dark Avengers.
That's fire.
So like, because he's Thunderbolt Ross, right? So naturally, they're gonna make him
Is
Red.
that Thaddeus Ross?
Yes, Thaddeus
my boy,
Ross.
My boy Red
Red
Hulk.
Hulk.
The
So
best
they're gonna
fucking-
make him Red Hulk for sure because it's not hard to do. Like
Yeah.
you can motion capture William Hurt. It doesn't matter if he's like an old dude. He could rock that character for a long time. And
Let's see that motherfucking 2014 fucking
Thunderbolts!
Thunderbolts.
Look, because they're
Punisher,
it's going to be
Deadpool,
different.
Chemtrail knows the fuck's up.
It's going to be different. Again, I don't think that they're going to use Norman Osborn as like the catalyst for that shit. I think it's going to be Thunderbolt Ross, and I think
especially if the Spider-Man like characters are kind of in a loop and shit. I mean, might
Yeah,
as well
exactly.
play it safe, and they know they have Ross.
exactly. They don't have to like fucking and well, it's not about that even. It's like you just need villains to fill the role. There's
Yeah.
a ton of Marvel villains that are like alive in lockup. So you have Ghost that's alive. You have Hammer that's alive.
Yeah.
You have Baron Zemo is alive. They're obviously going to put him on the team. And I think the speculation is at the end of the Black Widow movie, Yelena Belovina is going to end up getting locked up, like, for all the red on her ledger.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the movie, Thaddeus Ross is, like, current, like, Marvel timeline 2023 or whatever, because it's 5 years ahead. He's going and offering the new Black Widow an opportunity to be on his fucking team. You know what I mean? So, likely that Yelena Belovina character. Hey, D, you want this? That Yelena Belovina character is probably going to be the first recruit on the new team of Thunderbolts. And then there's also Taskmaster is going to get introduced in that movie too, and he's obviously someone who would be perfect for Thunderbolts too, because he could, like, legit pretend to be another hero.
Taskmaster's cool.
And that's how they did it in the comic books, is like Taskmaster pretended to be like Hawkeye, I think, or somebody just like wholesale. But yeah, so that's tight.
Plus they're gonna go into Ronin more, so
yeah.
sense.
I think what the point I'm making is like, so they put Nick Fury out in space so that, like, Thunderbolt Ross could be generating this, like, Dark Avengers thing on Earth, while Nick Fury is, like, doing, like, the cosmic setup.
Space.
Yeah, okay.
And Porky the Pig's gonna come through.
So Bandar's talking about Morbius. This was the other addition to the Spider-Man news, was that I'll just read the Kevin Feige statement because it kind of fucking.
My boy Tyrese is gonna be Morbius.
I don't know. I seen that. I keep seeing Tyrese, but I thought what's his name was Morbius. Fucking Jared Leto.
Yeah.
All right, listen to this.
Oh, great.
This is Kevin Feige.
We were just talking about how he was
the worst
straight
Joker.
Taint of a joke.
Oh, the worst Joker ever. Kevin Feige said, "I am thrilled that the Spider-Man journey in the MCU will continue, and I and all of Marvel Studios are very excited that we get to keep working on it. Spider-Man is a powerful icon and hero whose story crosses all ages and audiences around the globe. He also happens to be the only hero with the superpower to cross cinematic universes. So as Sony continues to develop their own Spideyverse, you never know what surprises the future might hold." Basically what they're saying is, in that deal they made, they also made a deal to for fucking what?
Take him off his leash.
Yeah, take him off his leash. Just let him be an asshole. He'll come over here and I'll bite his face.
I'm sorry, our dedicated fans. You know, my dog's wilding.
I think they like it, bro. Honestly,
y'all like my fucking dog? You
I'm
better
sure
like my
they
dog,
do.
Or I'll show up to every one of your addresses.
I'm sure
and kill the oldest and youngest person who lives there.
It's probably the most enjoyable part of the show is when the dog barks, and then I forget what I was saying. Like, that's certainly going to be the part of the show that they're like.
That's how we be podcasting over here.
You're absolutely right. Spider-Man crosses universes. So I think what the deal they made is that in that it, like, Sony was trying to get Spider-Man in their shit too when they were going back to the table for negotiations. Yeah. I think, like, they're making it seem like Marvel won. I think Sony won. I think Marvel came back to the table and was like, okay, we'll take less money and you can have Spider-Man in a or in a Venom movie, and Kevin Feige will work on that movie too.
Wait,
and they're like,
he is going to be in the Venom universe too?
Yes. That's why he said in that statement, he said Spider-Man is the only hero that has the power to cross cinematic universes. Shit. So they're basically saying that they're going to put him. A lot of people are speculating that means that they're going to write Spider-Man out of the Marvel universe at the end of whatever Avengers thing.
And he would just go to that universe.
I don't think that's the case. I think that if they were able to make a deal this time, they're going to be able to come to the table and make a deal again. So basically, even if he goes to a Venom movie, they'll go back to the table again after all that shit. They'll make another fucking $1 billion deal. Spider-Man will be back as an adult in the MCU for whatever. Basically,
I'm an adult Spider-Man.
If they could get through the fucking crazy shit that they got through with this whole deal, they can get through fucking anything.
What do you think?
What I mean?
So are they setting up this next Spider-Man movie to be? Well, I've only seen the other one. Who's the villain in the new one?
Mysterio.
Oh,
Jake
yeah,
Gyllenhaal.
Jakey Gylls. I forgot.
Great. It's fucking awesome. You got to watch that movie, dude. It's really good.
Okay. I remember that fucking poster they made for that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, I haven't seen that one. I want to see that. But
basically, without spoiling too much, spoiler alert, I'm just gonna say this because Cody doesn't care, and it's not gonna ruin the movie for Cody.
Oh yeah, and I don't care anyway.
I know you don't care.
That short for me real quick.
Spoiler alert: the post-credit scene for Spider-Man, they reveal his identity. J. Jonah Jameson shows up from the original
Jonah Jameson.
OG.
My boy J. What's the dude who plays him?
Fuck that. What is his name? God damn it. The guy from the Allstate commercials. Fuck. We are farmers. I'm sorry, farmers.
That fool's in all kinds of shit.
Whatever,
Anyway,
that dude.
That fucking guy.
So
who's
he's
in
playing J.
stuff.
Jonah Jameson. Say his name in the fucking chat, you assholes. And he pops on the screen as some like InfoWars style. Like,
Tom Yorkshire. No, I'm just kidding.
no, damn it. And
like
then
Alex Jones type. Like,
yeah, like Alex Jones type, like InfoWars dude, and then he gives up Spider-Man's identity on live television.
Oh, what a prick.
So basically they're setting up this like everybody knows who Spider-Man is, Peter Parker now, and he's on the run, especially since like after the first movie the Vulture and Scorpion are like looking for him in jail, or Vulture's keeping a secret, Scorpion's looking for him. Essentially there's a good chance that like
when did he fuck up Scorpion?
He was just one of the dudes that was in the arms deal that got fucked up.
Oh, that got fucked up. Like
and he had the big scar on his face.
Yeah.
Obviously they're gonna fit him with some. It's J.K. Simmons. It's J.K. Simmons. All right, thank you.
Yeah, Tom Yorkshire.
So it's set up perfectly.
Tom
that
Yorkshire.
they're, like, comic.
What the fuck is that? The dude from Radiohead?
No, is it?
I don't know.
Wow, what a weird thing to say.
I was gonna
Did you
say,
say
no,
Tom
that's-
York?
I was gonna say that's Tom Waits, but no, that's
No,
not.
that's-
That's a different person.
I don't know
too.
who you're talking about, bro. You're just making up dumbass names.
Jeremiah Waits, dude.
Jeremiah, wait. All right,
that setup would be perfect though for Scorpion because they can have J. Jonah Jameson like fund his tech like.
Well, you know what else they said that was really kind of interesting is that J. Jonah Jameson, his son, would have been one of the astronauts that, according to the Sony movie, died when the symbiotes came back.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
It was J. Jonah Jameson's son. It was that same character. I forgot the name of him. He ends up becoming like Werewolf by Night or something in the comic books.
Yeah.
But that dude basically.
He turns Captain America into a werewolf. Actually.
Yeah, he does. He turns Captain America into a werewolf. Comic books are crazy. But yeah, so they could basically,
Captain America was a werewolf.
if they try to weave that Sony verse, like if they try to stretch it out and like pull J.K. Simmons into that and the whole J. Jonah Jameson, then they could say that he's pissed at Spider-Man, like as a result of the fucking Venom shit or whatever.
He fights Cable.
Let's talk about
and Wolverine.
Captain America is a werewolf. What does he do? Like, what does this story entail?
He's searching for J. Jonah Jameson's son who went missing
to like
and,
reverse his
and turned
spell or
into
something?
a werewolf. And then
who does he fight? He fights Wolverine.
He fights Wolverine
He fights
and Cable.
other animalistic people. Well, Cable's just an old grunt, but
And yeah, that's the basics of it.
damn fool! Someone did drugs before they wrote that
Speaking of a werewolf,
shit.
speaking of a
Oh,
werewolf,
there's
speaking
my
of a
little
werewolf,
shithead
speaking of a
dog.
werewolf, speaking
That's-
of a werewolf, speaking of a werewolf.
My boys, fuck.
Get out of here. Go under the thing. Okay, there you go. Okay, guys, that was great. Spider-Man. We talk about Spider-Man every episode.
Yeah, he became Venom in the cartoon and shit too. Jonah's just son who goes to space.
Yeah. Well, who is that? What is his fucking name?
Isn't it like John?
John Jameson?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Because I feel like I know Flash Thompson becomes Spider-Man. I know Eddie Brock or Flash Thompson becomes Venom.
Yeah,
and Eddie
he's
Brock becomes
Agent
Venom.
Venom.
Yeah, whatever.
That
Fuck.
shit's fire.
Shit is complicated. Here's something that fucking Cody's super fucking
So
tits
pumped.
out pumped for. Check this
Fuck
shit
yeah.
out, guys. Amazon continuing to fucking dominate the fucking Amazon or the anime landscape.
They don't let up, dog.
100人斬り不死身の男万事
What?
お願いします。この通り頼みます。
親を殺され復讐を誓う少女リン
復讐のために全てを投げる覚悟はあ
Look
る
how
のか
fucking sharp that anime looks.
敵は剣豪集団
This one's way more violent than this.
凄腕の剣豪ばかりで逆らう道場は皆殺し。悔しいんです。あんなひどい。
Boy, oh motherfucking boy.
死んだ妹に似てるなお前
壮絶な死闘が始まる
100人斬り嘘か本当か嫌と言っても教えてやるよ
What? How fucking sick does that look? Yeah.
That chick's so tight, dude. That chick's the hardest. That dude's
人の
tight.
理想は本当に正しいのか。
残るはあなただけですてめえだけが悲劇の主人公じゃねえんだよ
無限の住人
Homie.
Blade of the fucking immortal.
俺は死なねえ
Crazy.
俺は死ね
Homie.
えんだ
Animation on that looks nutto,
Yeah.
dude.
Look at that. 10 motherfucking 10. Next week on Amazon Prime, we got
it goes
Blade
down.
of the Immortal.
My boy Manji-san of the 100 Kills. That fucking part when he fucking fight, when he carves the manji, that sign is a manji, but like into his face. Well, it's a swastika, but it's called a manji.
Yeah.
There's like 20 dudes, and then he's in there. That guy's like trying to get him to fight, but Manji don't want to fight no more. And he's like, I brought 20 men out here for this fight. You better fucking do something. Then Manji tells those fools, yeah, you guys go play tag and I'll watch. And then he just dog walks those fools.
Yes. The animation is incredible. Looks really fucking just super clean.
It looks dope.
I'm so into it. And 10-10, that's next week, dude. Next week's crazy. The Breaking Bad movie comes out next week, too.
Oh, yeah, that shit looks fucking awesome.
So it's just going to be
I love the fucking... Dude, have we ever talked about Breaking Bad on the show?
Yeah, I think we watched the trailer for El Camino, and we talked about Breaking Bad a little bit,
dude,
but
I
I'm
can't
super
wait.
excited about it. Yeah.
That was a perfect-ass show.
I think that it's very... I think that what we were saying was it's very risky for them to go back, considering...
Oh, we were talking about that.
how
'cause
good it
It
ended.
ended super perfectly.
Yeah, man. But Blade of the Immortal, I think they did great in the movie.
Yeah.
The series is kind of all right.
They rushed hell.
They rushed it basically. Like from the reviews I watched online, that if you read the manga, they leave hella shit out.
No, they do. They leave chunks out and they like rush parts.
And then the movie is a movie, so it ends up being rushed because it's only like a 2-hour OVA. Or
They don't really
the movie's like the first 4 volumes, I think. I'm reading the manga. I haven't seen the original series. I have seen the movie.
It leads up to him killing the leader of
Yeah.
the outlaw.
Spoiler alert.
Or whatever. I mean,
fuck. No, it's
too soon.
God damn it!
The manga's been
the
out.
samurai
for
kills
like
him.
decade and
Fuck.
Because the first volume is the dude with the chick's parents on her shoulders and shit. The second volume is the poison dude.
So for those who don't know, roughly describing Blade of the Immortal, it's about a character who's immortal, and he has to kill 100 or 1,000 people before he could die. 1,000. He has to kill 1,000 evil people before he could die.
Yeah, this witch put these like bugs in his blood.
Like worms.
They're worms, yeah. And then if he gets killed or hurt, they like bring him back to life. That's why he has hella scars and shit.
Yeah.
Because he's all fucked up.
So basically, it follows him as he like hunts down evil people to kill, and then he crosses paths with the female. I forgot her name. And
her parents were
killed by
and
these
they ran a
fools,
dojo. Well, the dad ran a dojo.
That's why in the story he's like, I'll fucking do this, but they have to be evil. Like he's like, I'm not gonna go do this on some.
And
like,
she reminds him of his sister who was killed.
Oh yeah, that's why he brings the ruckus on those 20 fools in the streets right there, because they kill his sister in front of him, and she's all cuckoo because he killed her husband. Oh man, it's so good. It's fucking deep, bro.
It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, Blade of the Immortal on deck. Looking fucking super forward to that shit.
Movie's on Hulu if you haven't seen it.
That movie is the best movie like adaptation of a manga in my opinion. Like that shit is incredible. It's the dude who did like Ichi the Killer and stuff. It's a Takashi Miike movie.
Oh yeah.
His last name's Miike. I forget. Takashi Miike. Yeah.
Takashi Miike. And
I've always been like Takashi Mike.
Takashi Mike.
Wait, dude. I think fools just be saying Takashi Mike, and fools got no problem with it, dude.
Yo, if my name was Mike, my rap name would be Takashi Mike.
I wonder who did this. It's all in Japanese.
That movie was his 100th movie directing.
Whoa. Blade of the Immortal?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That one that I sent the trailer, that's the next one since then. Where the dude's like a boxer and he gets wrapped up in that shit. That shit looks fire. That's another trailer you should put on if you.
Yeah. Okay, what was the? Do you remember the name of it?
101.
I bet if I just look up Takashi Mike movie, it'll come up, huh?
He's now Takashi Mike.
It's like something love. I don't know.
Let's see. Yep, First Love, Takashi Mike. Let's fucking watch
割と
it.
まとまった量入ってくるんですけど。
シャブパクってトンズラかかってた。
Yeah. Yes.
The poster for this shit's tight too.
These movies are always so fucking
Dude, like
good.
all the graphic shit's so sick.
これしかねえから。源氏ナッツがここではモニカって名前になってる。
I like learning about goons in different countries. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, cause you always think about Japanese folks as so like
put together.
Yeah, like not doing criminal goon shit on the reg. Yeah, boy. Takashi Mike with 2 eyes, bitch.
新しく入った薬が盗まれた。
Oh, so they're all looking for this chick and the boxer's protecting her?
Oh, this looks lit.
バレたわ。
Yeah, fuck yeah. This looks great. Love Yakuza movies. Let's go. I'm into it.
Dude, that looks fucking incredible.
September 27th.
Oh,
so
it's already out. It's already fucking out, dude. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's go. Sorry, we're gonna end the show now. We're gonna go watch this Takashi Mike movie with 2 eyes.
My boy Takashi Mike with 2 eyes.
Oh fuck. Fuck off also reminded me of something else, so we should chat about real fast. I don't know if you guys seen this. Brand new fucking video game coming out, I believe October 13th.
But if you have 14th, it on small, you have to do less of an input on shove it. I like that.
It's
Input on shavits. I like that.
I like it
Do
when
you like flavor?
you put on the shavits, and we like to do
Are you interested in
shavits.
flavor? Do you like flavor?
Session is what it's called.
My boy.
Session skate game. Let's go.
Damn, that looks cool.
It's hella cool, and guess what? This shit is only $20 motherfucking
Writing's
dollars
not that-
on. Shut up, bitch! You don't get to fucking advertise on my show. It's my show. All right, check it out. Looks really fucking tight. The gameplay looks sick. You could do a lot of like
hang out.
You could like make shit.
Hanging out.
Like you could like set up. What are you doing? You talking to dudes? I don't want to talk to you.
Out.
But gameplay looks sick, and it's not like.
Is it like Skate or is it like Tony Hawk?
Oh no, it's like an open world skate game basically. So like, it's more like Skate than Tony Hawk for sure, and it's not like mission based. I don't think. I think you just be skating around and fucking.
Hanging out.
Yeah, just hanging out. But look at the mechanics look fucking really sick, and there's like a game you could add shit. You could like build fucking like props or and fucking like put together shit at this park. I think this guy does some of that shit right here. What, son? A nice little clean little pop Chevy boy. But yeah, this game.
I'd be tight if they make it so you could just beat the dog shit out of security guards.
Yeah, that would be extra if they ever added that to one of these skate games, but I don't think they do. Oh, look at you got to get hella speed if you're gonna hit the motherfucking. What are you doing? This guy sucks. All right, whatever. This shit looks tight.
triple flip. I want to fucking play this game a lot. It's called Sessions, and it comes out next week along with everything else. And it's only $20 on the Xbox market too, so you don't have to fucking like spend an arm and a leg.
Damn.
That's fucking genius. And I think it's early access right now is what Chemtrail's saying, and it's a bit glitchy, but they're working it all out. That's why they released it on Steam like a month before, and then now they're going to release it on Xbox. It'll still be a little glitchy, just like PUBG. You know what's funny is I've been playing PUBG forever. That game literally just started being good like a month ago. Like they just like fixed a lot of this shit. Like you'd always be like falling through roofs and getting stuck in walls, and like it's a lot of game. Yeah. So, but now it's like they fit, all the textures look good. So it could take a long time to make Sessions look good. Yes, Marcus be good. Sessions is coming to Xbox next week. I believe October 13th or 14th. Check out the market. Bandar, you're the motherfucking man out here. And I'm definitely going to be doing some gameplay here. We'll do some joysticks and dab hits, and we'll play Sessions and shit. I'm going to geek out. Skate 2 was like my favorite game fucking ever, so hopefully Sessions is as close to that gameplay-wise. I don't think it's going to be as far as like they're not going to have like a story mode, or at least they're not going to start with one. It's just going to be like free skate, and you go all these different spots, and you could set up fucking shit, and then you can go online and like meet up with your homies and skate together. But I think right now they're building ramps, and then they're gonna have like contests.
Ramps. That's how you build a ramp, dude.
Go like that.
Hey, you guys need a ramp? Yo, some fool just in my inbox was like, he's like, hey, on that song. He was asking me, like, what song do you say spaghetti, I'll noodle your tongue? And then he said, oh, never mind, found it. And then he's like, what does that mean, though? And I just said, it means I'll shoot your brains out of your head.
Spaghetti.
But he's like, hey, what's that one? But it was just like, I opened my inbox, he's all, hey, what's that one song where you say spaghetti, I'll noodle your tongue? And like reading it in like just a normal voice, I was like, damn, that's a dumbass lyric.
Oh shit. Audio Compass says that's how you build a ramp, so fuck you. Like just like that. Damn, the controls are interesting, what Chemtrail's talking about. So what I heard about it is your one stick controls your left foot, one stick controls your right foot, and then you push with like the whatever button you're on the side of the board on. So like to ollie, you go down up with the fucking things, and then shove it, it's like left right, and then you basically it's like moving the stick, which is fucking tight. So if like that shit works, what it does is
that Ralph? What's up?
It frees up all what up, Ralph? It frees up all the shit. It frees up all the shit to do like the triggers and the buttons. You don't have to be like doing weird button shit while you're so that's cool. That should be cool. Whatever. We'll get off
we need that Tony Hawk joint where you could just hit that ill ass fucking triple tray flip with like 2 buttons.
The grind, the grind where you're like doing the fucking like dancing on the board.
I could like grind for like 80 yards.
80-yard fucking
manual out that bitch.
Cha grinds.
I fucking loved that.
Yeah, you can push Mongo if you want to, Eric. We can do that shit. What do you guys? Okay, check this out. I'm about to hit you with some fucking high fashion shit. Are you ready for that shit?
I'm ready for all the high
This is right up your fucking bitch ass alley. Let's go, Coach.
Oh, I've been knowing.
You don't know shit. Talk to me about Michael B. Jordan's Naruto Coach collection.
It looks kind of fucking lit. I heard some fucking nerds in the comic book shop talking shit about it today.
They were mad?
Yeah, because they're fucking losers who dress like shit.
So what are they? Why are they going beef with Michael B. Jordan? Hey, because he likes Naruto? You mad?
Yeah, this is ill. It's like.
Would you rock those?
Yeah, everything I've seen on the line I'd wear.
What about that fucking fanny pack?
Yeah.
Would you wear it over your shoulder, like Naruto fanny pack over your shoulder?
The fucking denim, the one that he had with the fucking,
puffy, the furry shit on it, the wool.
The village shit, that shit's hard as fuck. Throw that jutsu, bitch, let's go.
What, son?
Village hidden in the leaves, baby.
Dude, that's a dope like trailer too, though.
Yeah, that was sick, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was saying. Like when we.
So you're telling me these nerds are mad about?
Well,
Michael
I just
B.
heard
Jordan.
like when we were about to like buy our mangas, I heard like off to the
This is the
like,
one you're talking
like,
about, huh?
Side busting. Yeah, that one's hard. I hella like that one. But like they're I was just kind of listening and they're like. And first of all, they're all, did you see Michael B. Jordan and Nike? They said Nike, which is fucking false. And then they're like, they're making this, and then she was acting like, this bitch was acting like it was trash because apparently she knows that Michael B. Jordan doesn't watch Naruto, I guess, because she hangs out with Michael B. Jordan constantly, stupid bitch. And then anyway, I turn around, they're all dressed like shit, so I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, there's always someone dressed like garbage trying to tell everyone else, like, why are
I'm gonna go ahead and say he clearly likes Naruto and has probably watched it a few times.
Judging off that trailer alone, like
yes,
he probably knows a couple.
Probably knows a couple things,
bro.
and the gear is tight. It's pretty cool. It's got the fucking.
He in the past he's been like spotted wearing mad anime shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And like I guess he's like really into it.
There was like an old video of him rocking Naruto shit. This is some of the other Naruto shit. Some of the like shirts that they got.
Yeah, I just want that denim jacket hella bad.
This one.
Yeah, even though they're not gonna make it my size because they never make any of this shit.
Even if they did, it's like so short for some reason in the back. What the fuck is up with that?
I'll just admire this shit from afar because I know it's not gonna fit me. The only thing I want isn't gonna fit me. So
it won't
it's all
fit.
good.
It won't.
I'll
fit
just fucking make one
in any way, shape, or form whatsoever.
I could just get a denim fucking jacket and throw some shit on it. It's fine. I'll buy a Coach jacket from the 80s. That's probably more fitting.
Demon Slayer Ketsu no Yaibo season ended. So
it's
good.
Over?
Just the season ended, 26 episodes, and without giving anything away, the way they ended the season was by announcing that the next arc is going to be in the form of a movie.
Oh, fire.
Yeah. So like the next Demon Slayer thing is going to be a movie, and then we'll get a series after that, a season 2 after that movie. But it's fucking sick. Like, I love that. Like, they set up this whole crazy scenario, and then they're like, next, the movie. Fucking.
I still haven't started that one either.
Oh, that's a great one, man.
Lit, yeah.
I think that's it's. I swear, sometimes with these new animes, it's just that there's so many good animes out. There's so many good-looking animes, I should say. So story-wise, like a really good anime, like Vinland Saga is my favorite shit right now. You gotta watch the first couple of episodes, like knowing that it's gonna get better. You know what I mean?
Dude,
like
the first couple episodes are tight though.
They are tight,
fucking tripping, yeah.
but it's not like where that show goes.
It's basically like the first couple episodes are just like this guy right here is the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
Yes.
And then it's like, and this is his kids. Just start the show.
Just start the show. Just start the show. It's fucking sick. And Demon Slayer is the same way. It's kind of like, it starts off cool. It looks really cool, but by the time you get to like the 3rd or 4th episode,
Once
you're like,
he finishes training,
yes,
and they send him out.
You're like, oh, this is the shit. And then when when you get to the end of the first season, you're like, I'm so glad I fucking watched all 26 episodes of this shit, and I can't wait for the next shit to start.
I hella like shit too, where like how like Tanjiro is like animalistic, like his instincts are hella good. Like,
oh, he smells,
and stuff
like
that.
Yeah.
And then that fool was telling him, he's like, that shit's just gonna get better, and he's even like in his head, he's like, oh, this kid's tight, you know what I mean?
And then there was
shit like that.
Was that something else I was watching where they have the dude the ear dude who listens to the ground?
Maybe
I can't.
No, that might have been that.
No, that's Vinland Saga. Remember the
I haven't
Vikings?
seen that, but
yeah, they roll with the Vikings, and they just have this like goony looking Viking with big ass ears, and they just have him like lean on the ground and be like, "Oh, they're fucking weak behind us and shit." Like, it's tight. But also, My Hero Academy is coming back, and it's like I think in the next like week or two.
I have one more episode before I'm caught up.
Oh, really? So you're almost all the way caught
right
up.
when I finish, I'm gonna get the new shit. Then you have to wait because that's tight. Because I watch all like 8 animes.
So you tell me if you felt the same way about My Hero Academy. We'll play this in just a second, but I want to ask you this first. Did you feel like the first half of the 3rd season was way better?
Oh fuck!
Than the fuck. Oh god damn it! I could spill bong water every episode.
Yeah, this table just gets punished.
Oh, D, can you hand me paper towels?
He's smelling like a straight tiger shark's ass over here.
Oh, it's so bong
like
watery.
my dog's drunken breath.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take this home and wash it.
Yeah, but
that's terrible.
Are you mean the shit with All Might and One for All and all that shit?
Yeah,
that
so
shit
like
was the
why,
most lit shit ever, dude.
So why is that not the end of the season? Dude, I don't know. I'm not a story fucking anime writer, so I don't know progression like that. But it just seems like, and a lot of animes do this.
I think the first half was like they let you bust your nut. And then they kind of set it up after that for like the next season. Obviously, that is really what they did. But I could honestly say that shit where All Might has the little bit of power left and he fakes out Homeboy with the arm and drops it to the other one and cracks him. I literally fucking stood up in my room and was like, "Oh yeah, fuck yeah, like,
yeah, All Might!"
And my mom was like my mom fucking it was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like
you're a grown man. You're screaming in your room about cartoons, and you're a grown man. You're like, you don't know, Mom. You fucking just seen what All Might did. He just gave up all his power.
He just punched.
He just gave up all his.
He gave all his power, and then now he fucking left it on Midoriya. Midoriya. Who's Midoriya? Oh, that's Dragon Ball Zeta.
So yeah, let's watch the trailer for fucking My Hero Academy Season 4, and it'll say the date, and we can get all excited about that, because I believe it's very soon as well. God, it smells so good.
オールマイトの引退で漠然と広がっていく不安。それはやがて現実のものとなり、さらに拡大していく。強くなりたいなら己で開け。みんなと歩みを合わせていてはトップにはなれない。道を切り開け。緑谷いつけ。
象徴なき今。人々はかすかな光ではなくまばゆい光を求めている。
今は日向も日陰も支配者がいない。
Oh, and there's this new bad guy, the guy with the fucking that guy who got the mask.
All the doctor guys, he says everyone's sick and shit.
Yeah.
コスチュームをまとって街に出れば俺たちはヒーローだ。
断りを壊すんだ。すでに根は全国に張り巡らせている。
絶対にあの子を助ける。
Damn.
Yeah, let's go, boy. What's the date? Ooh, 10/12, baby, next week.
Everything's coming out. Fucking, ooh, man.
Next motherfucking week.
This week they ain't playing.
Yeah, man, I'm fucking super.
Hey, is they gonna drop the Blade of the Immortal shit all at once?
I bet you. Yeah, no. It'll be like
weekly, right?
It'll be weekly. It'll be just like Vinland Saga is, because it'll release they simulcast on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
So as it drops,
so it's dropping like in Japan, and then we fucking
yes,
okay.
exactly. So like we get it just right afterwards.
Man, man.
Yeah. I'm super fucking excited. Halloween is the coolest time of year. All the coolest shit fucking drops. My wife always makes me watch like these really stupid ass like kiddie Halloween movies that she loves.
Well, like Hocus Pocus and shit like that?
Yes.
That's a great movie.
She like Hocus Pocus for sure.
Halloween Town?
Is her favorite. No, you know which one I had to watch day before yesterday? Ernest Scared Stupid.
Oh man, that's one of my all-time favorite movies.
With the troll and it turns the people into wood.
Yo,
and
the
shit.
best part, one of my all-time like as a kid, one of the hardest I could ever remember laughing at a movie when he fucking thinks when I think it's the chick is like trying to tell him like the weakness of the trolls, and she's and she's going to say milk, but she like dies or some shit, and he's like Miak. And then he goes and finds some
it's like
shit.
genuine Miak.
Yeah, he's like, I bet you're running scared now.
I bet she didn't think I'd find this Miak.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious.
Ernest Scared Stupid is like
I want to
down,
say this about
hands fucking down.
it's the troll is hella scary in that movie.
Oh yeah,
he's legit fucking frightening as fuck.
And they're eating.
He's got
kids.
two
they
noses.
Turn kids into little dolls and then digest them.
Yes, yeah. He's got two noses. They're busting out snot constantly. Super scary. Shouts out to R.I.P. Jim Varney, bro. Jim Varney was a real one for sure. Yeah, man. So what else are you looking forward to for Halloween?
Oh, the Halloweenies. I'm gonna fucking be up on. Ralph said, "What's your favorite bad scary movie?" So think about that. But what I'm excited about is they be dropping all the heater scary movies in theaters too. So I'm excited to see what they gonna hit us with one time.
There's
this movie coming out. What the fuck was I looking at? I don't remember.
What's your favorite bad scary movie?
My favorite bad scary movie? There's this one called Chopping Mall. It's like an 80s fucking...
Oh, yeah, that's
it's like have you seen that shit?
I don't think so, but I feel like I've seen the cover for Chopping Mall, but I've never seen
like
it.
there's these kids who work in the mall, and like they're like, oh, we're gonna, after hours, like homeboys got the key, we're gonna come back and chill in the furniture store and drink, right? And for whatever reason, this mall has like these like weapon equipped robots that patrol the mall at night for security. It's like a new thing, and they thought this was a good idea.
Fire.
So these things are like chasing these kids down and butchering them because they're drinking beers in the mall.
Fire.
I'm like, it's fucking ridiculous, dude.
That's awesome.
And it's fucking it's like, it's one of those just garbage but good movies.
What's the one with the fucking old man and old lady who fucking Motel Hell? Was the one where they have the
alligator?
No, the one where they wear the pig heads and they plant the people in the fucking ground.
Yeah, that one. They have an alligator.
Oh yeah, they do have an alligator in that movie. Yes, that is the most
That's
fucking.
Hotel Hell, yeah.
So that movie, and then there's another movie that's not really a horror movie, but it's kind of a horror movie, called Nothing But Trouble.
Oh. Dude,
with Chevy Chase,
my lady showed me that movie when we first started dating.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Nothing But Trouble is the shit.
That movie is fucking awesome.
Also, the first time Tupac was ever in a movie was Nothing But Trouble.
They come
get pulled over.
Digital Underground performs to get out of a fucking ticket. Yeah, that movie's incredible, dude.
I watched this whole
dude, that's sick.
It's so worth watching.
Yeah,
I watched this whole behind the scene things on Nothing But Trouble, and basically like what they said was Dan Aykroyd directed the movie. It's the only movie he ever made. For some reason, like some other shit was going on. The studios were like working on some other way bigger movie, so they kept throwing money at him, and he just kept going, whatever, let's do fucking dumb shit. So he built a roller coaster and like crazy shit. Like
that movie's like star-studded.
It's hella big.
Have hella people.
So
in
that movie lost an ass load of money, like a dick load of money.
You know what's funny is that's his only movie, because that's a random fucking movie.
Dude, it's hella random.
It's like some little cutty town in the middle of nowhere where the sheriff
I guess it's based on like
shit.
one time he got pulled over and he had to like follow a sheriff to like a courtroom, and like they gave him a ticket and he was just like, this is the craziest shit ever, and then he wrote that whole story based on it. And I guess everybody who worked on the movie loved Dan Aykroyd and like had the most fun they ever had working on a movie, and was like, well, I wish Dan Aykroyd would make another movie. And their only complaint about it was that Chevy Chase was a dick. Chevy Chase was a dick to like everyone on the movie.
That's like the general consensus.
And everybody on the movie was like, fuck Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd's cool as fuck. And this is the other crazy thing about this movie. Dan Aykroyd directed this movie, he wrote this movie, and he played like 3 characters.
He's
in
the judge
movie.
for sure.
And he's the brothers. He's one of these Bobo. He's one of the brothers.
The big ass babies.
Yeah, he plays like 3 different characters in the movie, which is fucking insane.
Dude, John Candy is in that fucking movie.
Yes, John Candy is the big chick.
Yeah.
The one that wants to get married to Chevy Chase.
Yeah, he's the brother too. He's the cop brother.
Yep, the cop brother. He's the cop brother.
And he's the fucking sister
too.
The
Big Girls Don't Cry scene is like the funniest shit, where she's like trying on shit and Chevy Chase is like all tied up.
Yeah, that movie's lit, dude.
Yo, Nothing But Trouble. Like, I'll tell you what, like Ghostbusters is good.
Demi Moore was in that movie too.
Yes, she was.
Killing it.
Yeah, she was crazy hot in that movie.
Yeah, that's like tip top Demi Moore.
Tip top for sure. That movie is slept on heat. Like, if you've never seen Nothing But Trouble, I would go as far as to say like it's as entertaining as Ghostbusters, as far as like an 80s like kitschy. It has
hits all
shit.
the cylinders. Like, it's like comedy, horror, like action shit.
It's hilarious,
yeah,
dude.
And it's really funny.
And it's like it's insane too. So that's That's gonna be my.
That movie is like a weird, like fever dream, like batshit crazy, like.
That's gonna be my Halloween pick for you guys. That's the movie I want you guys to watch. But we'll do another Fridays is Fire before the end of the month. We're not gonna be.
We'll do a Halloween episode and do all scary movies. That'd be sick.
Yeah, let's do that for sure.
Stuff like that.
Yes,
spooky
definitely.
Stuff.
Spooky things. And we're not gonna be doing Fridays is Fire next week because next week, Big K's in town and we're gonna do a bar pong tournament. Here at the studio with Big K. So Big K bar pong next Friday here.
Hey, did you talk about that thing yet with the
what
that we were talking about on the phone? That's like
documental.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to work that out.
Did you talk about it on the show?
I think I talked about it on the podcast, but I didn't talk about it on here.
Yeah.
There's a Japanese show on Amazon Prime called Documental. It's fucking incredible. I cannot believe there isn't an American version yet, but I almost can too because it's like crazy and they be showing each other at their buttholes and like doing all sorts of fucking weird stuff to each other. But basically the premise is they get 10 or 12 like famous comedians. They lock them in a room for 6 hours, and then if you laugh, you have to put up $10,000. The winner leaves with $1 million, and if you laugh, so it's 10 and 10. The winner leaves with $1 million. If you laugh, you have to leave. So like they're trying to make each other laugh constantly, and it is fucking hilarious. Like it just gets better and better and better. And then at the end it gets kind of really weird. But I definitely recommend watching it. But I wanted to do it with battle rappers on like some lower stakes, like lock some battle rappers in a room for like a couple hours or an hour, and then like just try and make them laugh.
I think that'll legitimately be one of the funniest fucking things like in battle rap history. Like if that little like clip of like there's like gold like through. I guarantee if you get the right people.
We're just gonna get 4 to 6 of like the funniest battle rappers that are gonna be around for town business. And then we're going to do it here at the studio because we have 2 rooms here at the studio. We could set up that room as the control room, and this room is the control room. That room will be the room they're locked in. So.
Did you see the butt chug picture?
Yes, I did see the butt chug
with
picture.
With homeboy in the back peeling the orange, all disgusted.
That's our camping trip. Is Cody's butt chugging, and I'm just like peeling an orange in the back. Like, what the fuck?
If you guys go on the Bots Battles Facebook page, there's a picture of a dude dumping lean in his ass. And there's a guy sitting in the background peeling an orange. And he's looking at this fool like, what the fuck? And you could tell this dude was just peeling his fucking orange. And this homeboy with the white dude with dreads decided to dump lean in his ass. And this guy's just like, all hell breaks loose. You know?
It's Tantrum. It's better than Silent Library because like Silent Library, they can like... The best part about, if you notice, like when you watch like the outtakes of like Saturday Night Live shit, especially like the Will Ferrell stuff, trying not to laugh is the funniest fucking thing in the world. Yeah. When you're watching people trying not to laugh and something's funny, it is so fucking funny. So the Silent Library thing, like they're allowed to laugh, they just can't make noise. These fools can't smile. Like, the fool will hit the button and give you a yellow card if you're smirking. Yeah. You know what I mean? And fools are, like, trying to, like, smoke cigarettes and hide behind their cigarettes and laugh and, like, drink shit and hide. It's so... And fools will just come in the room, like, wearing crazy shit or doing some gnarly shit. Like, it's the best. It is probably the craziest game ever. So we're going to set that up. That's what we're going to do.
I think that's a great idea.
But, guys, look. It's been an hour. I'm done with you. Fridays is Fire. What a great episode of Fridays is Fire. Shouts out to Spencer Bones and Reverse Life for coming through. It's D's birthday. Happy birthday, D. Yay. And Robert Whitaker versus Israel Adesanya tomorrow. Going to be some great fights. I'm looking forward to watching that. Like I said, no Fridays is Fire next week, but we'll be here doing bar pong with Big K. And on Monday's episode of the Dirtbag Dan Show, we have the EK versus Robo Olympics.
What the fuck is that?
We're just going to make EK and Robo compete in a bunch of different things.
Wait, when is that?
Monday.
I'm going to have to come to that.
Oh, it's great. Bar pong.
I'll go to work tired for that shit.
I'm going to put together like
I'm not even going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Whenever Robo's around, I got to be around.
It's going to be good. So this Monday, EK versus Robo Olympics, we're raising...
You hear that, Robo?
We're raising money to pay EK's rent because he agreed to battle Robo. So that's what we're really doing. But we made a huge dent yesterday, so I'm gonna let these fools know.
That's what money was being raised for. That I can't.
Basically, I've decided that all of the money that comes to Super Chat this month is gonna go towards this battle.
Towards DK's rent.
I guess pretty much.
Okay.
I get a battle out of it.
This is fire. No, this is the best barter system in battle rap.
Don't talk me out of it.
I'm not gonna talk you out of it. I'm being 100% serious right now.
All right.
And like I'm telling you right now,
we need you fools to donate because
do this shit because
it's gonna pay EK's rent.
And
that's what you're doing.
Not only that, you're gonna see EK battle Robo,
and he's gonna, bro. He really wants to win.
Have you ever seen?
I've never seen EK want to win a battle so bad in my life.
Have you ever seen just EK talk about Robo in passing? It's the funniest thing of all time. This fool's gonna sit around and write about it, and it's gonna be the greatest thing of ever.
Hey, Bandar, my guy. Much love to everybody who tuned in tonight, especially Bandar. And we will catch you motherfuckers Monday for the Dirtbag Dan Show, Friday for Bar Pong, and Saturday live on Patreon, Reverse Live versus Big K.
It's quite the lineup.
Better start writing.
It's only one round. I'm not worried. All right, fuckers. Fridays has been fire. Sometimes it's